Hey everyone, so I figured I was going to hop in and chat a little bit today from the comfort of my couch because we are talking about how to be lazy, and I feel like in some sorts of life I'm just way too good at that. But I figured today's a nice windy day, I'm comfortable in my PJs all day long, and I wanted to chat with you guys because let's be real, I was never as into fitness as I am right now. I mean, when it came to working out, had no time, working way too many jobs to even consider working out, had no money, was not trying to give my money to Planet Fitness because I knew at the end of the day I was going to make excuses and not go even when I could. I just felt like I had no resources. Let's be completely honest, even if you do have the resources to work out, it doesn't just take working out, it takes nutrition and motivation as well, right? Well, when it comes to nutrition, I absolutely hate vegetables, not about it. B, why am I going to spend time trying to plan my meals out and figure out macros and weighing foods and all the top-notch foods and organics and whole foods and all that fun stuff when Pizza Hut is generous enough to email me a coupon every day and deliver? That, to me, just made way more sense than eating broccoli for dinner. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And even if all of that aligns, my motivation level used to be a big fat 0. I'm talking, the weather is too cold. I don't wanna go outside and travel anywhere, let alone the gym. I'm too comfortable on my couch. I don't wanna have to get up and get dressed and get in the car and go to the gym and be around a whole bunch of sweaty people that I don't know. And let's also talk about the fact that I have no clue what I'm doing at the gym or how to eat right because Google and Pinterest say 8 million different things are the right way to eat. It was a mess, you guys. And I know if you're still watching this with me, you're like, yes, bitch, like I have been there or I am there. Like it just doesn't seem to align. Yes, would I love the washboard abs? Absolutely. But am I able to convince myself that the washboard abs are worth driving in the snow to Planet Fitness to stare at the side of a machine so I can figure out how the hell I'm supposed to use it? Probably not. And that is usually the time where I would order the Pizza Hut delivery, just so you know. But the universe sent me a wake-up call and it was like, hello, fate here, you're gonna figure it out because you need this. And at the end of the day, we all really do need to be healthy. It's not a big lie. Like, you need to take care of your body in order to feel good. And ever since I changed around my lifestyle and just a couple of habits, I've been feeling so much better. So 100% worth it, not just about the abs. But at the end of the day, I needed to find something that worked for me because I am, in my genes, in my blood, wherever it is, 100% lazy girl. And this is what I figured out. So first things first, give up on the gym. If the word gym makes you cringe and sweat the not great sweats, give up because you can do it all from home. And that's literally what I do. I do it all from home. And I was able to kind of recognize that cardio is the devil in my life. And my knees and my back and my asthma just cannot take it. So what I did is I decided to commit to a workout that wasn't extremely cardio based. What? Girls can do that? Yes, absolutely. You do not have to do the machines at the gym every day in order to get fit. Guess what? Running on a treadmill is not the only way you can be healthy. And that little piece of information blew my mind. But what I do is I literally work out from home. I set up my workout program so I know exactly what I should be doing. I have people dancing super animated on my screen, gets me excited to do it, and I'm not reading Pinterest as to how to work out. I'm not trying to put together a workout plan for myself. I'm not showing up to the gym and trying to read the label on the side without looking dumb, because let me tell you, it's really hard to not look dumb when you're reading the label on the side of a workout machine. Set it up, set up the rest of my home gym. I don't even wear shoes half the time and get my ass to work. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I have the attention span of a goldfish. Like, it's really bad. You're lucky if you get me through a whole movie. So when it comes to figuring out what workouts are best for me, when I would ask a friend, what should I do at the gym? I should go to the gym, new year, new me. They would give me a workout plan. I would do it for like maybe a couple days and be like, bored of this. Next. But what I do now is I have an entire library of workouts. So I can commit to one thing and know that in 30 days I'll get amazing results, or 60 days or 90 days, amazing results. But if I'm just not feeling it one day, it's okay. It's literally like Netflix. So I can go be like, this isn't for me today. I feel like punching things, so let me try some MMA. Anything like that. Or I just don't have time for a 30-minute workout. Let me get in 10 minutes of abs. There. No excuses whatsoever. Once you find that golden key in life, which I just gave to you. I just gave it to you, lazy girl. I just gave it to you. You can do your shit from home, in your pajamas, with your dog licking your face, because I swear that's how half of my workouts go. You can do it. You don't have to drive out to the gym, cancel Planet Fitness or WOW or whatever right now. I'm really not trying to bash on them, it's not for the lazy girl in me, Work out from home. Get your results from home. But that's not it. We have to talk about nutrition too, because I've seen what you eat and it's embarrassing. So let's talk about the om-noms, okay? First things first, vegetables. If you're like me, whoa, Nala, hello, I'm recording. Sorry about that. She decided she wanted to talk about vegetables too, which, by the way, my dog will not eat. Found that out today. Not about it. But if you are not about vegetables, just like me, like a bunch of other people out there, why am I eating steamed vegetables when I could be having fries? Yes, I know I lived that life for way too long, and I still kind of feel bad admitting to it. But I found a secret. Salads, yeah, we get it. Salads are easy ways to hide your vegetables and to get a lot of greens in, but let's be real. Lettuce isn't going to save your life. Romaine lettuce is water, people. But what I do, so serious, guys, I blend my veggies. Every day I have a superfood shake that honestly saves my life even without the veggies, but I fill it up with the milk that I'm using and the powder. Sometimes I'll add some fruit, strawberries or bananas, and then I stuff it with spinach. I'm talking I shove as much spinach as I can possibly get into the cup before I blend it. It's frozen spinach, which is why it's so stiff, and can't even taste it, especially with my chocolate shakes. I kid you not, chocolate shake with some unsweetened almond milk and bananas and spinach, you have no clue the spinach is there. Another good secret for those of you who don't like greens, spinach blended with eggs, and just make whatever egg you're doing, scrambled eggs, or if you're doing like a omelet or whatever, you have no clue. Obviously, you look at it, it's gonna be bright green. It's gonna look so scary, but green eggs and ham, bomb.com. Bomb.com. Now, the other thing that doesn't work when it comes to eating healthy for your typical lazy girl is the whole like macro, micronutrients, reading the label on everything, trying to weigh out and figure your life out together. It's just so boring. Like so boring. I would just never ever. I think I even just entertained the idea of macros for like 3 days and it was out the window. So what did I do? I found a more kidult way to handle it. I use these pretty little rainbow containers. They look like building blocks. And no, okay, Kasey, you need 4 red every day, which ends up being my proteins. That is how I portion out what I'm eating that day. I'm not counting macros or micros or weighing my chicken or anything like that. At the end of the day, I am playing with colorful containers, and I would be lying if I said I didn't like it. The other thing when it comes to just eating right, and I know you guys are going to hear me say this and you're going to vomit a little bit in your mouth. Hear me out. Meal prep your food. I shit you not. I know you're sitting down watching Netflix for at least an hour, if not 2, if not more, on Sundays. So stand up, go into your kitchen, bring your laptop with you, or somehow make it so that you can see the TV from the kitchen, whatever you need to do, and just have a binging day. Meal prep and Netflix binge. Get your shit together because there is nothing better than being able to sleep an extra 30 minutes in the morning, because all you have to do is get dressed and walk out the door and like grab your food. Like pack it into a bag if you want to and leave. It's like elementary school. Hello, like the last thing that is included in this, I just need Dan to write me a little love letter or maybe like cut my sandwiches in cute shapes. And then that's it. It's like every elementary schooler's dream. Have your food ready so that you could just pack it and go for the day. It's worth it. You won't be losing a lot of Netflix time. If you're really worried about the time that it takes to meal prep, let me tell you something. Crock pots are from the gods. Forever and ever, from the gods. Throw some stuff into a crock pot, let it sit while you live your life, and then portion it out into different containers. Not only are you eating healthy and not buying Taco Bell every day and not spending all your money at vending machines, but like, guys, it's just simple. It's so easy. Like, I feel like choosing to go out and get food or choosing to eat the shit that isn't good for me is taking way more energy than picking up a container, putting it in my bag and saying, I'm out for the day. You see what I'm saying? Super duper easy. Workouts, check. Nutrition, check. And you're like, yes, I got this. Oh, I have the secrets to everything. I am gonna have like a summer ray booty and the nicest abs. My beach body, my summer body is about to be on fleek. You can't handle me, but let's be real. You have all the tools, that's fine. You can get all the tools anywhere, but are you going to use them? Lazy girl, are you motivated to use the tools that you know are going to work? 9 times out of 10, it's still really hard to convince ourselves to actually put some action behind it. So your motivation. This part is like most important. Like if you do not have some kind of real motivation, I'm not just talking like, this is my fitness inspiration and I took a screenshot of her and made her my background and now I'm gonna turn into her in 2 weeks. I'm talking like, this shit moves you to your core. If you don't have motivation, guys, you're not gonna get through it. And for me, I was on again, off again for a really long time because I just didn't have the spirit. I didn't have the push to keep going to hit my goals. And not hitting my goals, knowing that I put in some kind of effort, ended up hurting in the long run. So this is what I found helps when you need motivation. First things first, get real with your why. I'm talking like, why do you want to be doing this right now? And your response cannot stop at, because I want to lose weight. Because I want a big butt. Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want a big butt? Are you doing this because you're getting married in 3 months? Because that's huge. Are you doing this because you just tried on your favorite pair of jeans and they don't fit anymore and you really want to be able to fit into them? Think about these things that really hit you, like emotionally. It's almost like you're peeling back an onion. Why do you want to do this? Answer. Why that? Peel back. What's your answer? Okay, but why that? Peel back. What's your answer? You should be able to pull this back until like it brings tears. Like it should be so super personal. Because if it's not a super personal reason, you're not going to stick to it. But once you figure it out, make it a visual reminder. I don't care if you have to write it down on a piece of paper and put it in your wallet. Write it in lipstick on your mirror, which, by the way, side note, I did that the other day because I tried to be cute and like write Dan a love note. Not the easiest thing to wash off. Just giving you a heads up. But your why is something that you're not trying to wash off the next day. Even if it's like a picture and you make it the background on your phone or the wallpaper on your computer, just make it somewhere that you see it often. You see it often enough that you are reminded often as to why you are doing these things, why you are getting up and working out even on the days when you just don't feel like it, why you are deciding to go with the healthier option instead of ordering Pizza Hut because they sent you another damn coupon even though you're pretty sure you unsubscribed from those coupons already. Once you figure out your why, it'll start moving, I promise. But you could do so much more to keep yourself on track. For me, it's really all about rewards. Not even gonna shit ya. all about rewards. So I set up a reward system for myself, and it's different depending on what the reward is. So sometimes what I'll do is I will commit myself to a program. Okay, in 30 days I'll be done, or 60 days, or 90 days, or 21 days, however long it is, 80 days. In 80 days, if I have completed the program successfully, I haven't dropped out, I didn't skip too many days, if I completed it successfully, I can get this. My current one right now, I'm in an 80-day program. I get through those 80 days, I check off 80 days of workouts, I don't eat like an asshole for 80 days, and I mean, beyond that, then I get to start up my next tattoo. That drives me. Because, I mean, which one do I want more? An extra 30 minutes of rest? A pizza? Or the new tattoo that I've been dying for a year? Set up a reward for yourself. Treat yourself like the third grader that you are. I swear, it works wonders. Another thing that you can do is, if you want to take it kind of a little bit smaller than that, make your tally worth something. Say, okay, every day that I work out, I will put a tally in the top corner of my calendar. And for every tally at the end of the month, that's $5 towards what I can spend the next month. $5 towards my treat yourself, $5 towards the vacation I'm trying to put together. No matter what it is, make each workout worth something to you. Beyond the sweat, beyond the transformation, make it worth something that you can think about, that you can visualize, and that you are excited to receive. My last tip for motivation, and girl, I feel you, like it's really hard as a lazy girl to stay motivated. But it's a lot easier when you are in a community of women who want this for you and who are doing it themselves. Find yourself some fit best friends. And I'm not saying they have to already be fit or friends that you are like with all the time. I'm saying find some women to ride your tail. I should probably stop cursing as much. I don't know if YouTube allows it. Find some people that are either A, on their own journey and know exactly what you're going through, or B, are invested in your goals. And that way you have someone there for you who, when you're not working out or you're not eating right, they can ride your tail about it. They could be like, no, the answer is no, you need to get back on this. Or, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. I see you haven't worked out in a while. I see you, girl. I guess you just don't want to fit into that dress anymore, huh? That's unfortunate. Find someone. But at the same time, these are the same women who are going to be celebrating you. These are the women that you could text at 3 o'clock in the morning and be like, bitch, I fit into those pants again. And you send like 16 pictures, even though it's just you in one pair of pants, but you have to show them from each angle how your body fits in because it's something you're so proud of. Guys, if you were ever in any kind of team sport, right? You did dance, or you played soccer, or you did karate, you know that you are willing to work so much harder when you're doing it as a team. When there are other people who know what your goal is, because it gets kind of embarrassing if it turns out you're kind of like failing out on yourself. When you have other people around you who are telling you that you can do this, who are telling you that the 30-minute workout that you're gonna do in your living room, or who are telling you that maybe that greasy cheesesteak is not the best option today, having those people there makes a huge difference. And for me, it made the only difference. It doesn't matter what tools were available to me. I wouldn't, I just couldn't. I couldn't. Not only could I not get myself up every day, but then when I did, I also had some people criticizing me because my fitness wasn't exactly what it was for other people. I wasn't looking to lose weight. I was looking to gain weight. And unfortunately, talking to some people about that ended up with them telling me that I was being ungrateful, telling me that I was being stupid. So guess what? You will get your ass on track if you find people who are supportive of you. If you find yourself a set of like cheerleaders who are willing to cheer you on, because it's not just a 30-minute workout. It's not just eating right and treating your body right. This is a whole journey. And I think that's why as lazy girls, it kind of scares us because it's a big thing to commit to. But when you're committing to it, and you have a group of other people there with you, you feel unstoppable. And that is what gets you to where you want to be. That is what gets you to achieving that big goal. That is what gets you to your why. So the good news is, even if you're a lazy girl, being fit and being healthy is now excuse-free. It's been excuse-free for me, and now that you've gotten to the end of this video, you know that it's excuse-free for you too. And I want to stress the importance of actually committing to yourself. Like, take me seriously for a full 10 seconds. You are worth it. And I know it's difficult to get up some days and work out because you don't like getting sweaty and then you have to take an extra shower. I know it's difficult to decide, okay, instead of just eating cereal and Doritos for the 3rd time today, maybe I should make myself an actual meal. Maybe I should actually give my body the nutrients it needs. Okay, even though I absolutely hate the way broccoli tastes because, ew, I need to find a dish that has vegetables that my body needs, that is good for me and good for me, that I enjoy. Remember that that stuff is super important. And in the very beginning, it may be hard. It may be something that you have to convince yourself a little bit of. It may be something that you have to push a little bit harder than you naturally would. But your body, your health, not even just physical health, but your emotional health and your mental health are all worth the work, 100%. But none of that is ever going to happen if you don't decide to just commit to yourself. Saying, you know what, along with everything else, all the super hectic stuff that's going on in life right now, everything that's taking up your time and your money and your energy, why in the world are you allowing all of those things to come before you? It's fine. You want to have a super crazy hectic life? Do it. But don't do it if you're not prioritizing yourself too. Make yourself number 1 on the super crazy list, and then everything else follows. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not giving your body what it deserves, why are you even bothering with anything else? Why are you bothering to make sure that your kids can go play soccer and you're driving them back and forth to games if you are so unhealthy that you don't have the energy to run around and practice with them? Why are you bothering to try to work so hard so that you can pay the money to go on this girls trip across the country or whatever you're doing to Bora Bora, whatever, if when you get there, you're going to feel uncomfortable because you don't feel confident in your swimsuit? Why? Put yourself first. I've made it completely excuse-proof. I'm here for you 100%. I will be your fit best friend. I will be the one who tells you to get back on it when you fall off, and be the one who tells you how freaking amazing you are and gas you up when you start making changes in your life. I'll show you exactly what programs I use for my workouts, exactly where you can get the shakes or the rainbow containers. I will do it all. But what you need to do is you need to stop using being lazy as an excuse to not prioritize your own health. And with that, I can see that the sun is going down and the screen is getting a little bit darker and super awkward. I am out. Bye, ladies.